Oh, hello? Hello, hello. Okay, my freaking headset went all weird. Anyways, we're gonna wait about a minute here. Some people like to wait 5 minutes. Yeah, let's see if we can get some color in that skin. There, it's not that bad. Alright, back here. So first things first is the S&P here. I'm gonna close. Yeah, these will tell you things, but sometimes it's a lie. So people love to go by the MACD. Oh, that's weird. Wow, you okay, sure. Alright. That's fine. Anyways, try this again. One take. Anyways, so yeah, the S&P. So if we could break the boundary box, or what's it called, Davos box, then yeah, we're gonna go higher. So we're gonna wait for put more shares into the S&P until it breaks this box, because again, it could be a fake out. Let's see if we can break that though. The all-time high. If not, then whatever, we could short it or whatever. Like this is a VFV. But I think it's in a triangle. And if it breaks, it'll go 174, which is over here. It'd be like 100, yeah, 720 for fun. All right, and then still watching that yen. You know what I mean? Yen versus US dollar. Suppose you're going to drop a ton of bonds. But again, got a new bottom. Could turn around. I don't know. Then for the today. So we're all looking green. Sort of flat on that one. That one could still go down. But generally, the 10 and the 20, this is considered still a bull. And this is considered a bear. And again, a bear. If Apple can't pull their head out of their ass, and then of course Microsoft may flip to a bull, and Nvidia could flip if they could just get out of this range here. This is what we need here. Yeah, it's like that-ish. Like that. And this. Bull flag. Oh, it could go either way. But let's just draw this out. Oh, come on. I'm a horrible drawer. Boom, like that. And we're going to find out. Take it from about the 3/4. And again, if we can jump out. Oh, we're just going to match the old. Yeah, here. You're just going back to all new highs. That's if it goes up that. Or you're going to break the 200-day moving average, which will really suck. Anyways, so that one's done. ASML. You know what? I'm an idiot. And I should have bought this a long time ago, but I've seen this right here and I should have bought it there, but that's okay. It's still like that's a little bit though, like 700 USD a share, even if you just buy one. Just to expose a little bit. The dollar, again, it's falling, which is going to make gold freaking pop. This, that bracket is actually drawn back Land Before Time. If you want to go like this, there, we're stuck in the channel, and it started about 20 Yeah, about 2014. So yeah, we're stuck in this channel on the dollar. Okay, we're gonna go back day. Oh yeah, and if you have anything you want me to look up, like any tickers and do analysis really quick, just shoot it in. Actually, I'm always open for new ideas, new stocks to buy. Yeah, don't be shy. I don't bite. You can put, hey, your stream sucks, or why are you streaming and just uploading it directly to YouTube instead of making a video? You lazy. Okay. And I'll go back to these guys. The energy stocks, I thought were going to go up, but they didn't seem to do that great today. You know what I mean? So that's my stop loss line. This is my take profit line to get out. That's how I do it. I almost like exit my Fortis. If anything, hey, just give me 2 seconds there, and I gotta look up. Believe I'm not just slacking here. All right, just gonna go and check my account out. Got a couple of positions to close. Okay, give me a second here. Okay, I'm gonna go to what we did today. Okay. So we sold all our Kleenex, KPT. They also make Charmin, or they export from Canada out there. Okay. Paper products, because that's the thing about Canada. Like our economy is mostly resource driven. Like, to be honest, like our tech sucks. So, yeah. The only way to actually even make any money in Canada, is playing the resources. All right. Anyways, let's try to find my paper industry here, right here, KPT. So he exited today at $10.15. $10.15. I bought it way back here. As you can see, that was a good play. I mean, that's where that take profit line is. But in that case, I waited. I thought it was going to fall back right there. So took profit there. And then took profit again at the top and exit the position here, which was a good run. Nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? I like to play it safe. You know what I mean? So even if stock goes, like most of my stocks just hit that line and they go right back down. So, but if they fully extend it, then I'll go in the long ways. What do we got here? Actually, you're going to check out. Oh, good thing I got rid of this one. See, that would have sucked if I held that position. Anyways. That was horrible. I sold here because I seen that. I thought it was just going to fall. I should have sold up way up here. It would have been 85%. But that's okay. I did this one. This was another good killer. I took a buy here on the November 26th. This is for Aurora Cannabis. And exited up here. Actually took profit here, took 8 shares, and I closed a position up here, which obviously it dropped down to almost to where I started. So it's pretty good. And how long did I have this trade open for? That's the other thing. Like, people like the day trade. That's too stressful. I don't like that. I like swing trading. So 22 days was the whole thing on this one position. Let's say, well, let's go like here. Oh, I made 23%. That's pretty good. And I got some losers too. I mean, I got a couple of bad losers. Like, was not paying attention. Anyways, weed is weed. It's not yeah, wheat stocks sort of suck. You better know what you're doing. You know what I mean? Get in, get out. That's all you're doing. We got to check our oil. Frick, I would love for this just to turn around. And I'm sure a lot of yous would, you know what I mean? Oh, well, we're stuck in this triangle. Come on, you can break this triangle. For some reason, I love triangles. Anyways, okay. Let's go back to here, make sure we exit our KPT or Kleenex. Okay. Some I'm still down on, but that's okay. Like these ones. Again, broke the triangle. Hoping for this thing to go a lot higher. I could get stomped out too. But you're playing with these speculative stocks. You're playing with TXV. Like, look at this candle. Hey, where do you go? You go to $2.91. I don't know. That would have been a hell of a day. I would have been like out in 2 seconds here. How much money would have made? Actually, I would have. It's just a one-day thing too. Yeah, there's not even a proper reversal. I would even took that trade. Let's say if I did this and I thought it was a fake out, I would have probably went like this and I would have took one here and then got my ass beat, probably exit the position, and then it was skyrocketed right after. Yeah, so something like this, you can look at these, but these are impossible. Sometimes I predict 65% in a day. Yeah, that's a little insane. But it could repeat, so that's what I mean. This has a potential of doing something, so I'm going to leave it. And of course, Brookfield Infrastructure, of course, with all this AI garbage going on, energy, renewables and all that are going to be the new big runner. BTI, this is just me being retarded. Short Bitcoin, why not? I mean, I think it's going to drop even lower. And of course, they do gaskets for aerospace, and I think we're going to be going to a war, so this is going to be a short play. And that's about it. But we did pick up a new stock today. I got some BTI. I should have picked this one up. I seen it earlier. It was just above. I thought that was overextended. But even if I bought it, I'd be dropping it tomorrow. Because look at that line. Like obviously, and you broke that trend line, so you're gonna head lower after. So not worth you me buying into that one. So we bought this one today. Again, you got your box. You broke your box. I should have bought this yesterday. I was lazy on Friday, but whatever. I screwed that up. But then we'll do our analysis of where this will go. Actually, let's get rid of this thing. There we go. Okay, and we bought this one at $14.69. Okay, that, boom, boom. And now we're going to use a calculator. Okay. Switch our chart to Richard Dennis. And so we got 19 cents. So if you want to be really brain dead, 0.19 times 2. This is Richard Dennis's trick. 38 cents. All right, it's really 38 cents. So 14.69 minus 38 cents. So your stop loss will be set at 14.31. So we're using the ATR to figure that out. Yeah, as an old-time investor in the 80s, and for some reason, like his little stop loss thing, man, is like scarily almost too good. Oh, look at it. That's why I have to write everything down. I already forgot. 14.31. Come on. Even got new glasses. Wow, that's not much of a fucking stop. Weird. Well, we're gonna leave it like that. That's fine. Whatever. 22. I'll take old people's advice sometimes. Weird, eh? That doesn't seem like a... Because another guy, Oliver Kell, wouldn't have done this. He would have took his loss. He would have put it right underneath here. The stop loss. How much are we talking here? Almost 3%. That's like, well, Oliver Kell, he doesn't like to, or Kelly, he doesn't like to take more than a 5%. He likes to keep his stop loss with 2.5%. Oh. All right, let's go back to Oliver Kell and see what the charts say. Or even like this guy's crazy. Sometimes he'll even just go like this and just like, okay, whatever. You know what I mean? He'll do a trade for like 6 months. Actually, this is a horrible example, but yeah, he'll draw a trend line from like almost a year ago and wait for that trend line to hit. And then, you know what I mean? But yeah, as day trader, he doesn't like doing it. Okay, let's bring this back to normal. This is a little bit too, that hockey stick is way too crazy. Actually, if anything, this could have been a bad trade to take. Yeah. Because that trend is way too wicked. I know, like our prime minister there, Mark Carney, started throwing money around. So I think. So let's just say worst case scenario, even though this is horrible. Okay, like that. That's good enough for me. Which I'll be happy even if it gets 3/4 there. I'm fine. I'm getting out after that. Let's make this real quick here. Draw our take profit box. Of course, it can run a lot higher. And what we expect out of this thing. 15%. Okay, and then I just change my color to red. That. And find out, match the list that you have with your broker. Obviously, I'm not going to put that on the computer in case something happens and you guys see my broker account. Or just sensitive information. Am I a millionaire? Nope. But hey, every $50, every $100 counts. That's our America. It's up here. Yeah. Just so my charts match. So you scroll through your phone or however you're doing it, at least it matches. So we're set there. We'll see how many more positions we can buy. I have I hate that one does that. Could buy quite a few. You still could buy like 8 to 10 more positions. But as I can see in even this one, yeah, I mean, I think it's going to hit that 200, get rejected, and then come back down. Other than that, like I scanned through about 717 high quality stocks and barely found anything. So again, too hard of a candle, if it was just like, you know what I mean, the bottom of the wick was just touching the 10-day moving average or the white line, I would get in. But as you can see, not good quality setups. Are already maxed out on our trend lines, so it's garbage. Here's one, but in this case, so we have our RSI, our MACD is about to switch. Now this is a 50-50. Oliver Kell wouldn't even get into this unless these two lines are switched. So he would wait till it's a strong momentum like this. You know what I mean? So you got your 10 and your 20 on the right side, and then hold that. And then he would actually wait till blow off top. He probably would have took profit here, and then he would exit his position when those lines crossed. So let's that's gonna go to the top of the list. We're gonna have to wait on that one. Actually, you can figure out how many stocks we're gonna buy of this one. So we're just ready for that in case it does balloon tomorrow, and it does start to flip. Or some people like to play the 4 hour. In the 4 hour, it still hasn't even flipped. So I still like to go 414. I do like 2% runs. So it's okay. So if you lose, it's not going to hurt you. So you're just trying to. It's just nickel and diming the market, and not trying to take big risk. Okay, so yeah, then we're going to go divide by $2.70. So we need 153 shares. So let's go write that in. 153 buy. Okay. Just like that. Done. Put that there. So this one's useless. You know what? Let's just get let's just get rid of this one. Put it to the blue list. This one could get rejected. This one I should have bought back here, but still that trend line. You know what I mean? So let's say, what's the potential you're going to make here? 4%. But where's your stop going to be? That's the other thing. Stop is going to be at 78 cents, $1. Well, let's say $1.40-ish. Maybe about below this, around here. So you're only doing a 1-to-1. It's not even worth it. There's too much risk. Now you got this guy about to pop. So this guy is going to go here. Again, once it pops, we already know we need to buy it at 683. So we're going to set that up right now too. Clear 414, and then divide by I'll go here. 685. Divide by 6. Yeah, because then all the bands will be perfect. It'll be a perfect setup. The smallest cup and handle ever, but that's okay. 60 shares we're gonna buy. Nope. So of course this one was over exaggerated way too fast. I was looking at this candle. I seen these ones. It's just, again, get a hockey stick. How fast it goes up, it could go right back down. And of course, it's just precious metals. I got too much gold right now as it is. So really, let's put that back to the purple zone. This one will go back to purple. I'll take that trade. I don't know. Maybe I'll think about that one. Leave that one open. Let's go to purple or blue or whatever color. I'm colorblind, so let's find this out. Yeah, these are. See what they're associated with. Yeah, this could be a good run too. Got beaten down, but if you could break out of that triangle, that'd be great. Oh, this one broke. Oh, okay, look at that. Found something. Okay. Oh, I already did it. I already did an analysis on this one. Let's get rid of this stuff here. Don't you hate that when you try to use your trading view and it's like, come on, pull. Oh, whatever. Way up there. I already moved 4%. But what's the stop on this one? 34 cents, so about 70 cents. Yeah, so your stop is going to be below this candle. Should be down here, 6 1/4, but the percentage wise, if you lose, you're going to lose almost 8%. Yeah, I find this, like I said, I'm way overexposed right now. So probably not a good thing to do this one. Let's go back to Cal. Close these windows. Okay. Again, it's just still staying inside that box. I thought it was going to break below, but it's Maple Leaf Foods. Let's see what else we got here. There's another potential of look at that candle, like whoever bought the day before. Probably bought like 100,000 shares. Yeah, up almost 2%. It's still the idea. You want to wait for that whole switch. And if we drag this just slightly, like that, find out. Yeah, make 11. Yeah, let's say just 10% or whatever. So you make $50. This one I thought about grabbing too, and I was like, TXV scare me. I gotta stop buying them. This is another good one that's going to be up good for another good reversal. Again, it's energy supply, so we got to keep these guys ready. Integrated oil. Yeah. You can go either way. Cheese. I mean, crazy. Poor man cheese, too. This one also looks very similar to that silver chart that we seen earlier. And this one, the lines are on the right side. Look at that, see? It went up, went past the 200, got rejected, went back up. This is one right here. Here's a buy. Even though I don't want to. I hate fucking real estate. Comment down below if you think I should take AFI, if you think I should risk real estate. I'm going to put that in watching. Possible buy. Here's another good one. Again, it's already... Some people are like, the trend is your friend until the end. We just got to watch out for the earnings date. Exit before earnings. So if we want to ride this for a little bit and just take a little bit of profit, you know what I mean? I do like it when the candles are touching the 10-day, but I already drew that line in. So let's say we exit, it's going to be on February 24th, and we should exit not on Monday. We have to exit the on a Thursday. All right, let's draw a line here. Oh, not that one. Okay. Yeah, because Fridays are sometimes could be a hell of a red day. Okay, because everyone's trying to close their positions before the weekend, and then it can actually move the market into the red. I've seen it too many times. All right, so let's say if I buy this tomorrow, it's going to be slightly lower or higher. Let's say it's the same. A potential for what? Nothing. It's garbage. Here's another big triangle. And this is health insurance. But you can see it almost has a call wall on it. Actually, this looks like it's wrong. This is not in the right spot. Just like that. Let's try to find the angle. Wow, that's a hell. Sure, hey? Man, I think that's, to be honest, I think that's going to drop. It's going to get rejected. You know what? For fun, we're going to still put that in our probability of buying list. Again. Hey, that looks like it's switching right now. Look at that. You got the 200 consolidation, and there should be a blow off top coming up. Or there may have already. Yep. Let's get this one ready here. It's like this here. Like that. So it breaks the box. We get in. Oh, come on. Highlight 0. There we go. So now it's all set up. If it breaks this box, we're buying it. So this one is CIGI. If you want to follow along, I know I want to make like an animation thing or something, or even if I find a stupid little app. I'm in Windows 11. I mean, back in the day in XP, you could actually have a magnifying glass and go over stuff. But yeah. So anyway, so if we break that, this is a buy, and yeah, how much potential? Well, look at where that line is at the top is. It's just a long hold. Oh my god, it did it again. Something's messing with my music. You know what? Let's just go somewhere else. There we go. It's not like I'm dropping frames or anything. Yeah, weird. And the wifey's like, why don't you eat a bunch of weed? Watch this TV show. I don't know. I'd rather do this. Anyways, this one's ready, but it's also $203 a share, which works out for me for my $400.14, so I buy 2. Well, let's see what the potential is anyways. Not the full potential. I would rather end right up here. You know what I mean? Take my 10% or whatever. Yeah, see? That's why I only want $50. If I make more than 50, even better. I want to lose between $5 and $10 and make at least 35 each one. I remember, I did, but oh yeah, I don't know if I moved that. See, look at that. I was talking too much. I didn't even move that to my watch closely list. Canadian dollar versus US dollar, that's cute. This one, this is just like a trend sideways deal. It doesn't look very promising. Could we get one of these? Possibly. The sector is a specialty stores, Northwest Company. Oh no, this is a grocery store that they deliver to Alaska. It's actually one of the only mega supermarkets in Alaska and Yukon. But well, I can see. Okay, so last time it was all the way up there. It was in June, and next to the last spike was in November. Here, let's use a. It looks pretty messy. Let's go to seasonals really quick here. Let's just do the last few years. 2020. I want to just 3 years. That's fine. So we can look at seasonals, because sometimes things are just on the season itself. Obviously, it just goes sideways. So it's actually going to possibly end on a negative this year. Weird. There's no correlation, so that's pretty useless. Yeah, you never know. Just check it out. Timber Creek Financial. Which direction is it going? It looks like down. Again, you're going to hit that trend line again. And how much potential you got? 8%. Not worth my time. Plus, I don't like trading on a bear. Like when you're under the 200 or in that direction, it gets messy really quick. There's a nice beat down. And it's a mineral. But again, it's $1. Yeah, it's a TXV. You're going to get freaking... Here, let's just get rid of these because I'm tired of gambling. I'm going to get rid of that one. Mortgage. Yeah. Sometimes these are great. Again, I have an old trend line I already drawn, and it's still shite. Again, try not to get into real estate. It gets a little messy. Bye. A TXV in financing. You know what? That's probably a bad idea too. Bye. Another that was a garbage one. Indian Holdings. Now this is a weird one, but you can see how it bounced. Like I'm tempted to buy this, but I don't know. It's investing into India. I don't know. Right down below if you think I should. See, I've been looking at it for, you know what I mean? I invested a little bit here. I thought I was going to bounce up off the 200. No, I lost my shirt on that one. But it had the potential of making 15%. You know what? It looks like it takes too long anyways. There's probably no even dividends on this thing. Oh, but look at that. On the seasonal side, it does have something here. Going down to here. Oh no, they crossed over. I thought I'd seen something else from this little window. Obviously, it's like what was the 2024? So 2023 and 2025 were almost the same. Again, you peaked out. So this is an interesting one. Huh. Again, not gonna buy that one. It's tempting. I'm gonna leave it there though, just because I changed my mind. Again, I lost money on this one. Storage vault. Again, Damien, freaking trend line. Once you bought in, you should got out because you hit your trend line. So you need to break your own rules and you get burned. Where are we at for time here? We're at 40 minutes. Hopefully I didn't talk your ear off too much. Anyways, so, and then this is a hardware company. They make door handles. So, RCH. Which, I don't know. It's just hard to trust it. Of course, we're in a downtrend here for service. We should just get rid of this. Let's see again, real estate. I love it. Look at that. Freaking just falls down to nothing. Imagine that you're thinking it's going to bounce off the 200. Oh no, you just got wrecked. That's why Oliver Kell, he doesn't buy it unless those lines are crossed. Again, lines are crossed. He held it. He would have got out here. And it would have made almost nothing. Yeah, lines crossed back here. But actually, nothing broke out till this candle. Actually, he probably wouldn't even bought this stock. Let's see if he did. See, he bought it near the top. His exit would have been here. 4%. And Canada Goose. No one's buying jackets because everyone's poor. And that's it. I don't think I want to go through sold stocks, but we can do that really quick. See ones I sold and then I should have held. But then again, I bought here. I should have took profit up there, so I closed position here. I'm getting better as time goes on. Same thing. There was that weird gold dip, so I lost money on that one. That was stupid. But then again, look how volatile this is. That's again, it's acting like a TXV. Like in a single day, we're talking movements of 4%. I mean, if you can stomach it, go for it. It's just not my it's not my thing. Actually, I'm gonna delete it because again, I gotta stop doing that. Buying volatile stocks. I always exit positions too early. Okay, gone. Oh wait, I should have done that. This is my reminder under sold stocks how much of an idiot I am. Again, sold off here. Should have just held on. But that's okay. I would have, before a reversal, I would have had to watch a 16% drop. That's hard to watch. These are all my, again, bought here, sold here. I should have watched that day. That would have been hell. But then the box method, yeah, I got in. I couldn't get in time. But then again, I would be selling right now for sure. It's hard with all these blow off tops on the gold today. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, took profit like twice. And I still have this position open. Yeah, and actually, this is a one right here. Look at that. Found one. This is could be bad too. It could bounce its head off the 200-day. But again, it's a electrical equipment, and under Oliver Kell, I would say it's reversed here. But like it happened last time, it reversed, went sideways, and it dropped. This is a gamble. Actually, it would be dropping soon if it does. I'm going to put that in the possible list. I don't know why I like gold so much. Yeah, this is another aerospace defense stock. It's tempting, but it's not my type of setup. I like to look for good beat downs like that. But obviously I got beat down here. Again, being dumb. Did it hit your line up here? Yes, it did. Then you should have exited your position. Did I do that? No. Didn't take my own advice. Said I thought I would swing back up, but whatever. That's why you have to make yourself rules. Look at this one. Now this one is better. At least it saved me from really failing. Light speed. This could be this one could be good too. Man, I found a lot of goodies. They specialize in networking. Yeah, let's put that in that list. Possibly could lose on that one. Again, Air Canada, you know what I mean? That's his name. Warren Buffett would say, do not, you know what I mean? He always likes to invest into these. Like, again, if we draw a trend line, watch it's going to drop. Yeah, I already tried playing the Air Canada game, as you can see. Airlines have not much room to move. Like, watch, I bet you money won't go past that, and it's going to fail. I'm going to put that in this one, so next show, yeah, you'll see if Air Canada falls or goes past that line there. There's a reversal starting on oil and gas. Again, we're going to put this in our blue list now because it's just starting. It has a little while to go till these lines cross back, and you get a nice little uptick like this. Or here, let's see. I made money there. I just should have held that. Got a little too violent. There's another reversal starting. Oh, I can't buy into it. Yeah, I took shares up here. Actually exit my position here. So I did good on this one. I have no idea where the trend was going to be. That was just a fluke. I knew this was going to bounce, but I didn't think it was going to be bounce that high. Had a blow off top. Okay. Like, how many stocks do we have to go through until I'm at the bottom here? I don't want to go through the negatives. Loblaws, go easy or go broke. There's something here though. There's a double bottom forming. Is it a reversal? Probably not. We're under the 200-day moving average. Probably no one's paying their bills. Okay. I should have held this one, but again, that drop was freaking hard to stomach. So, whatever. Live, you learn. Suncor Energy. Here's another good one to put our... again, I still think there's going to be a reversal in oil coming up very soon. The word is the United States black crude there's not much left, I guess. There's a shortage coming up of black crude. So that's why they're going after Argentina. Or whatever it is, other country by Mexico. Pretty sure Argentina. But yeah, this one could go sideways for a little bit, and then we have potential. So we're going to get in about here at 10%. That's fine. I like oil. Oh yeah, we're going the wrong way again. Yeah, I think we're almost done here. What a weird double top. That doesn't matter. I got it on my line. I'm happy with this one. Again, take there to there. That's 6%. It doesn't matter. That trend line is already drawn. You break that trend line, get out. Obviously, it was right because it dropped right back down. So it went back up again, but that's okay. And then in Canada, if you're doing this in the TFSA, you have to wait for 30 days. So you're allowed to rebuy the stock. This is another one here. What's wrong with this one? It's above the 200. It's going to go sideways. Investments, banks, and brokers. I don't know. I don't like banks. Let's say, just to go back to all highs, about $56. So 8%. I don't know. It's a hard one. Did it break out of the box? Nope. All right, let's draw this one in. Let's get rid of these lines here. That. Obviously, I already lost here because I thought I was going to reverse. I was stupid. Like I said, Oliver Kelly's rules, just try to stick with them. All right. So, but that candle, the top of that candle is great. I do like that. All right, let's just buy this tomorrow. Screw it. Actually, hopefully my phone can do it. But yeah, let's just draw that stupid box. Again, the wick of the candle is saying it's good. And we're going to move that there. Okay. Yeah, if you're wondering about the music, YouTube music is not that great, so I find these synth people and YouTube doesn't flag me. Oh yeah, these are fun too. I got out here. I mean, it's just so... Yeah, potash is a little bit volatile, you know what I mean? If you're into like day trading, oh, this is going to be awesome for you. Man, you can play the stock all day. Like literally. Like this one's easy. And it has tons of volume, like 3.2 million. Like this is the biggest potash mine in Canada. Actually, it could be in North America. NTR. So if you're a swing trader, like a day trader, this is probably easiest money you're ever gonna make. Just not my cup of tea. I gotta stay away from those. Look at this. This is nice and easy. It's easy to see what's going on. Again, we got another potential of ripping. But are we just going to hit that trend line again and get rejected? Like, or is that just going to be like a thumb? Or something like this and just drop back down. So, yeah. It's a hard one. Again, I bought here. I didn't buy at the bottom. You know what? Let's not do that. It's just not my cup of tea again. It's not. Again, down below the 200. It's garbage. Oh yeah, that was a weird one. I couldn't get to the trend line, but still exited up here. Like, took out my profit, my $50 or my 40, and exit my position. That was a good one. This one exited way too early. I forget what was going on at the time. Oh yeah, airlines. Oh yeah, that's why I was like, because exit before earnings. I don't know. I just had a weird feeling, but that's okay. Still made money. And again, this one, I thought that's as high as it's going to go, and then retrace out again. As time goes on, you listen to your rules a little bit better. Okay, that's it. Anyways, sorry for the stream being so long. Make a comment, subscribe, follow, all that fun stuff. I know it sucks. I'll be back on this week. Like I said, write stuff down in the comments. Anyways, you have a good one.